Hello everybody, and welcome back to my server Let's Play. Sorry, not my server Let's Play. My Minecraft Let's Play. I've been a little busy the past couple days, haven't had a chance to play too much. I've gotten some new hardware recently, mainly a hard drive and some stuff that I've basically been doing a burn-in test on just to make sure it works and transferring everything over. Yada yada. So I've kind of had my computer resources committed towards that. I have played a little bit off camera, and I did some exploring in that. I did so in creative mode just so I could fly around and just make sure it was a decent world to live in. There's nothing worse than finding out that you've got nothing but ocean around, which apparently is a thing. More often than not, surprisingly, at least in my experience. I seem to be unlucky with that, especially on servers. But anyway, what I plan to do today is collect up all my stuff and head on out and move on to a place I found a little bit to the north. It's getting be about midday, so let's try to get it moving a little quicker than what I'm currently doing with all this talking, but horrible with multitasking. Can't walk and talk. Reads, those are interesting. Okay, now open my map up for a quick second, and I'll zoom out of it, and you can kind of see where I kind of flew around the coast areas. I want to move up here. It's a nice sized plains biome, and I like to build in plains biomes just because they seem to provide decent flat areas for building on, but not completely flat. That looks weird. Notice this village out in the ocean here. I find it seems to be a thing with biomes aplenty recently. They're newer versions. I'm not sure why, but I think it has something to do with they've basically added this feature that it's supposed to be a feature that allows you to determine exactly how much ocean mass you get compared to land mass. It seems to not work very well, at least for me, and at least in the Diroll 20 pack. I don't know if it's interfering with some other mod, or if it's some other mod interfering with it, but you get large areas that, I don't know if I can press F3 at the moment, that say they're one biome, but they're basically deep ocean biome as far as the appearance goes. Like here's a witchwood, and I mean it comes out a little bit into the ocean a bit. But if you look at my mini map here, you see pretty much this basic whole area right here is technically witchwood. So, oh great, one of these areas. Just give me a second. I'm gonna have to either go around this or log for a second. So be patient with me for a moment, and I will be right back. Hi, I'm back. It is nighttime, so we're gonna have to be very careful here as we travel north. Kind of annoying, those world holes, and there's the moon, so it's just the start of night. Do some swimming here. Really should have built a boat. It would have been a little quicker and used less of my my hunger bar to do this swimming, but for now I guess we'll just deal with it and make our way up north. Now the area I want to build in is a fairly large plains biome. not a whole lot around it, but there's a little bit of desert there, so it won't be too far to go for sand. There are some forests somewhat nearby, so we can go after trees and that kind of stuff, but I'm just hoping I don't get killed. I've destroyed my bed, so it's not exactly certain where I might happen to respawn if I do get myself killed. If I had a boat, I could take this path up along the side here. I don't believe I have. No, I don't have enough wood for a boat, so I'm not sure if this witch wood is any good for boats or not. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for monsters here. And there's a skeleton. And creepers. Spiders. Okay, running. Don't shoot me. That angry zombie can see me. Shoot monsters. I really should have done this at the beginning of daytime, but it was already noon. I really didn't want to have to wait. Oh, there's some wolves here. I wish I had some bones. I could make a little friend that could help protect me on this journey. Hello there. Okay, let's keep heading north. Now, I noticed my last video, the audio really wasn't the greatest. I'm going to try to boost some of my my audio so I'm not drowned out by cows and sheep and rain and everything like that when I'm trying to talk. I've found fraps is really horrible for recording audio off my mic. I've got a Blue Snowball microphone, and it records great audio and everything else, but for whatever reason, fraps just, it sounds awful. But I think my problem last time is I was just, when I recorded everything with Audacity, I moved everything over, I didn't boost it any, and it was just a fact that the one audio was louder than the other, so I'll boost up my me talking a little bit, and then that way you can hear me over all the Minecraft noises. I have turned most of them down, but every once in a while I can hear music, but I think by the time it gets recorded, you don't really hear that. But it is there. I think I turned it down to about 10%. It's nice to have a little bit of ambience when you're playing, at least, but besides the zombies trying to knock down your doors and the sounds of cows and chickens and sheep making noises. Now this is that desert I was talking about here as I drowned. Cannot swim and look at my map at the same time. Now there seems to be, if you look up in the top corner there on my mini-map, there seems to be little pockets of that essence stuff. Apparently the new versions of Ars Magica, they have little larger pools. Before they were like, I think like a 2x2 and then one deep, which was a real pain. Last time I played like some serious Ars Magica was way back, back when it still had buildings generated that used to like sit on top of grass, and basically the one nexus you just fed items into it, which was kind of nice because then you could just make yourself a cobble generator and just have it spit the items into it, and you'd build up some essence decently fast. now you had to find those little pools and feed them in there, so it's kind of non-renewable, it seems. Prepare myself for the spider here. I think I'll take up shelter in one of these houses over here, and then hopefully I won't have too much of an issue. Try not to die. This should be a good spawn. I'll just climb in here. Hello there, sir. Let me stay in your shack for a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Let's slap a bit down here. Maybe we'll just wait for the excuse me. Wait for the day. I've one thing I have been doing. I played a little bit of 7 Days to Die. I grabbed that, and I've been playing that on a server. Interesting game mechanics. It's a lot different than Minecraft. I mean, a lot of people like to call it Left 4 Dead Minecraft. But I don't know. It's very different than Minecraft in a lot of ways. I find you're less building and more just running around trying to survive. It's a very strange gameplay mechanic if you're used to playing simply Minecraft. It kind of throws some stuff at you that take a little bit of getting used to. I think it's daytime. Nice. Okay, we're going to grab this thing again. And do I want to take these? Don't really have room for them, so I think I'll leave them here from now. Surface legs, yeah, they're not really amazing anyways, but I do like the new little excuse me, the new little workbench that they've added for those. Okay, let's go away. The travel by foot, it's a little bit faster. The daytime, there shouldn't be anything much out here besides creepers, but hopefully we can see them well enough. Spiders, for the most part, leave you alone in daylight, so... I was trying out different texture packs, and there's a few I like, but I don't know, as much as when you have certain texture packs, they seem to make some stuff look a lot better. There's always just that odd thing that just looks off to you. It's I don't know, it's one thing when they make the texture look a little bit differently, but when they almost add too much realism to something, it kind of throws me off personally. I don't know about other people. I find mobs are the big thing. It really bothers me when they change like pigs and sheep and give them these little weird faces, and I don't know, it just looks bizarre to me. And I mean, I could go in and edit the mod pack and make them not have different skins, but I'm just can't be bothered for the most part. I don't know. I like most of Minecraft's basic stuff anyways, so I mean it kind of just adds to the ambiance to have these somewhat, you know, old style, you know, low res graphics. I don't know, it just kind of, I don't know, feels right. If you make them too high res, it just seems weird, considering everything is just, you know, cubed voxel blocks. So it works for me as it is. Debating exactly where I want to start building. It's a little bit hillier here than I thought, so I'd kind of like to start on top of a hill. And then that way I've kind of got a nice, pardon me, I've kind of got a nice, excuse me, I got the hiccups today. I kind of have a nice lay of the land, I guess you'd say, for making sure I don't get ambushed. No, I don't want to get rid of that, because it's something I'm going to want later. Maybe I'll just put something here. Hello. Chickens are so easy to take out. They're just, even with the wooden sword, it's... I guess I've only got 2 hearts there in my little tooltip, but... Okay. Well, I don't think we have much for building materials. So, for now, what we just have to do is resort back to our old dig a hole in the ground, so... We'll just kind of clear out an area here, and this will be our semi-permanent abode as we kind of expand out and convert it to some better materials here. Oh, that wooden shovel really didn't dig out much faster than just my hands do for dirt. Okay, so... next thing I'm going to probably want to do is probably gather some wood for some basic stuff. And then we're going to want to start actually mining. So I don't really want to bore you with too much mining, so I'll probably do a bit of that off camera and just, you know, record any key stuff I find. But let's get set up here first. So we're going to slap down a bed. And we're going to want our furnace, our crafting table, and our chests. Crafting table. Chest. Now, I'm just going to put in some of the stuff I don't want to lose. So, oh, I got a potato. Nice. These books, eventually I'll make some bookshelves for those, but I'll worry about that in a little while. It's kind of nice. Open Blocks comes with these extra books now that kind of explain a little bit about their stuff. Play Tinker's Construct before, you know about the materials in you. These raspberry bushes I should plant outside. Flowers, seeds, gravel, ink, leather. Let's see. Spider eyes and strings, feather. Bunch of raw stuff that should probably cook up that 8 chicken. That can only cost me 1 coal for that. Should make some more torches as well. These saplings I'll go plant, and that'll help out a lot. I'll keep a stack of dirt. Put my seeds there. And my excess coal there. Wood. I don't really know what to do with rotten flesh at the moment. The potato I'm going to put there as well. So let's cook up this chicken. And I'm only going to use... I'll use up 2, and then I'll have an even 20 coal left. Just for now. Eventually I'm going to go out and pardon me, gather some wood. I like to convert wooden logs into charcoal. Saves a lot on coal, which is needed for a lot of stuff later on in a lot of the mods, particularly industrial craft and that sort of thing, where you have to grind up your various things, including coal and charcoal. It just doesn't work as a substitute usually. So, just kind of going to be a temporary location for these. But for now, I'm going to put them there. I'll let them grow, and hopefully it'll provide me with a little bit of food that'll help me out for a while. I should see about making a bucket. Just dump some water, get rid of a lot of this extra grass. That's horrible, but it makes it easy to clean up. It gives you some seeds and stuff. Okay, so looking at our map here, it's probably the nearest forest over there. And there's the witchwood and there's the jungle. So don't really want to have to deal with cutting down jungle trees at the moment. So I think what we'll do is head over to this forest. What time of day is it? It's getting late, so we might bunker down for the night, and then we'll go find some wood. We'll just head on down here. And I'm going to close myself in to make sure nothing comes after us in the night. Well, I think I'm going to cut the camera here for just a moment, and I'll be back in just a second when we're ready to go again. Okay, we're back. Let's hopefully we won't find anything right here that's going to attempt to kill us. It looks good. Okay, now I want to head west to this forest biome. Just to start with, we're gonna need to head over here to get some of our trees, but in the future it'll be a lot easier because we'll eventually set up a farm. I don't know. Most part, I usually like to use Steve's carts. I know a lot of people usually they seem to go the forestry route, but I just hate having to feed appetite into something constantly. Whereas Steve's carts, it's a little expensive if you want the stuff that doesn't break, but once you get it running, it pretty much runs indefinitely because you can. Especially tree farms, you can literally use the wood you're harvesting to fuel the thing. So, now gather up some of this wood. Ooh, apples. Grab. Constantly wanting to push I now after playing 7 Days to Die because That's the inventory space it used. It's kind of funny because, I mean, I've only played a little bit, but I mean, while I was playing it, I was constantly pressing E, trying to open up the inventory, like you typically do in Minecraft as the default. And now that I'm playing Minecraft, I'm pushing I, which you do as the default for 7 Days to Die. So I guess there's just no winning when it comes to that sort of thing. You get used to one thing and then it changes on you. But okay, which wood did that give me? 23. It's a little bit not quite what I want to get started with, so we'll head over here still. Once I get mining and get some stuff going, I really want to get in the Tinker's workshop or construct. Yeah, Tinker's construct, and basically they have an axe that pretty much lets you, cut down a whole tree in one go just by taking out the bottom block. So that'll make it a lot easier for some of the larger trees. Again, more wolves, but I have no bones for them. Tinker's Construct adds a lot of nice tools that we'll definitely want to switch to, as opposed to the vanilla tools that Minecraft comes with. So let's clean out some of these leaves, see if we get any more saplings, and then I think we'll take off. I'll probably start digging down, and then that way I can build with cobble instead of wood, because you get so much cobble anyways when you're mining, and I really need to start mining to begin with. So what I'm going to do is probably start mining. We'll try to get some resources built up. Mainly the wood right now I want, so I can just build a door and not have to dig myself out of a dirt hole every morning. Kind of annoying when you have zombies knocking on your door, but at least it's not hard mode, so they won't break it down. But we will probably cut this episode off here, and I'll do some mining. I'll try to catch anything interesting I find while mining on video, and I'll show that to you next episode. So you guys take care, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.